Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends, and February is over. So, there was only one death to report in day 8. As you can see, I'm in version 1.7.5 now, and February. Yes. After the game was over, I went and found all the diamonds that people in the videos that I watched that people posted coordinates for. So I got full diamond armor plus an extra 43, just for backup. Got some nice diamond tools, so I'm set for that. I went outside and collected a couple of things that I had forgot to get the first time around, and I grew this tree. Cool, huh? Yes. Got some potatoes growing there. Anyway, let's talk about what everyone else did in day 8. Okay, start with Riesling. Riesling went to the nether, found tons of magma cubes. Okay, he did not get any blaze rods, I don't think, and that was about it. Okay, Pow Fist Yo-Yo. Pow Fist Yo-Yo went to the nether, found the fortress, and broke a lot of blaze spawners. Every time he saw a blaze spawner, he broke it. Okay, so next we have Velk. Velk did some decorating, made a nice homey place. And the walkthroughs. The walkthroughs found a ravine, and in the ravine there were many mobs, which he fought. Next we have the team of Senior Eustace and Mike. Senior Eustace and Mike, actually Mike got the last skull, the third skull, and then Senior Eustace made this long tunnel underground and spawned the Wither Boss, and then defeated the Wither Boss with his arrows, I think, or a sword. I can't remember which one he used, but he hardly took any damage at all. It was a really masterful demonstration of a technique for keeping the Wither Boss in the end of the tunnel, and just hitting him and backing up, and did a good job showing how that works. Next we have Holdabot. Holdabot got back from the nether. He moved the animals down into the main cave where his main base is. Next we have the team of Furry Play. Furry Play had the only death in day 8. That was Orosa. Orosa was killed by a pigman in the overworld. Okay. First time I've seen that. Next we have Zonux. Zonux in day 8 did some mining, did some caving, made an enchanting table, and a wall clock. Okay. Next we have Think Noodles. Think Noodles looked for more diamonds but did not find any, and pretty much did a wrap-up tour of his base and his areas there in day 8. Did not accomplish very much, but he has a very nice base. During the series he accomplished quite a bit. Next we have Paisley Playfully. Paisley Playfully has by far, without question, definitely the best house I've ever seen underground. Okay, it is so cute. It may not be the biggest, it may not be, have every feature that you have in your base, but it is super cute. So, and she also named her sword. I need to remember to do that. You know, when I'm working on the anvil, you know, I forget that I can actually name the things too. So, next we have Maddie Yumnum. Maddie Yumnum went to the Nether in day 8. She found the fortress, and she got the 4 diamonds. So, congrats to Maddie. Next we have the team of Maba Stisko. That is Max Ryder, Nathan Pelton, aka Basket MC, Steel Douglas, aka the Chuck Norris of Minecraft, and Scody Garbitas. Okay. They managed to cure 3 zombie villagers, turn them back into villagers, and they named 2 of them because they had some name tags I got from Chess. And they named one of them Derp Guru and one of them Moon Willow. They were going to name the third one One Mini E, but they ran out of name tags. So that was cool. That was something no one else did. Next we have Top Show and Cakehead. Top Show and Cakehead built a skeleton grinder in day 8. Got some diamond armor, but no boots. And generally did a really good job. Okay. Next we have Goroncraft. Goroncraft did some fishing, did some mining, did some caving, and decorated his base with item frames displaying his diamond armor and his enchanted weapons and tools and cool stuff like that. Next we have the team of Psycho SFK, Sayu Lily, Piker Eyes, and Optimus 1971. And they made a really nice base. I mean, they've got everything you can think that you would need in a base. You know, they've got villagers, they've got animals, they've got crops. You know, they've got enchanting and brewing and all the stuff. Plus, they've got some extra rooms. Okay, so very nice base. Next, we have Combat Dude. Combat Dude, in day 8, put up a wall clock and finished decorating his very nice base. Really, one of the most outstanding bases I've seen in a single-player challenge. Next, we have Sienna93. Sienna started out his day 8 episode in the Nether. He was looking for a fortress. He had coordinates, but he got confused about the pluses and the minuses, and he headed off in the opposite direction to begin with, and he spent over half of his day 8 going in the wrong way. But he finally did get back to the fortress. He killed the ghast very, very well, and he actually got some diamonds out of the chest. So, good job for Sienna93. And finally we have Tanglezest. Tanglezest spent day 8 doing some more decorating. She decided not to go to the Nether because, March is going to be full of the Nether. But she did some more decorating, and she did survive till the end of the February Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. So, congratulations on surviving 8 days. Tanglezest and everyone else who survived. And I did say at the beginning of this month that I would be announcing a champions for the 2 categories. But halfway through the month, I changed the rules and said I wouldn't be announcing because I couldn't watch everyone's videos, and because there are just too many of you, and I didn't think it would be fair to go ahead and pick a winner when I hadn't had a chance to watch everyone's videos. But I got so many requests for picking a winner anyway, that I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. And it's going to be really difficult because it's really close. A lot of people did really well, and a lot of people did a lot of the same things. And so let's start out for the team category. In the team category, we had 4 teams that finished. That was the Senior Eustace team, which killed the Wither, the Furry Play team, which got over half of their team killed, the Maba Stisco team, which cured 3 zombies, and the Psycho Sayulili Picarized Optimus team, which made a really awesome base. Okay, now, out of all of these things, I'm going to have to... You could make a case for at least 2 or 3 of these, okay? So, I hope you don't get too offended when I decide, and if you don't agree, I fully respect that. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but in my personal opinion, I think curing the zombies was the most original, and it did require quite a bit of setup, you know, and preparation. It was a multi-step process. So I consider curing the zombies to be the thing that put the Maba Stisco team over the top. Now you could argue that if they had villagers to begin with, like Sayulili, you know, had the forethought to bring down, you know, then they wouldn't need to cure the zombies, you know, so that, but, you know, come see, come saw, it's just the way life is. Anyway, I'm picking the Maba Stisco team as the champions of the team category in the February 2014 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. And for the single player category, because of the best base, I'm going to pick Combat Dude for the champion, because his base is really nice. And there were lots of other nice bases. I think Paisley had the nicest house, but Combat Dude had more stuff, and there were lots of other people that had, you know, as much stuff as he did, you know, maybe more in a couple of instances, but I think it was just the way that he put it together, the you know, the overall, it wasn't just the amount of stuff you had, but it was the overall design combined with the stuff you had that put Combat Dude at the top of my list. Okay, my personal list. Okay, so those are my choices. Now in March, I will not be picking one. You can pick one if you want. The community can pick one. Okay. I think it might be a lot easier in March, because I think there's going to be, you know, in February, lots of people did the same things and accomplished about the same amount. I think in March, some people are going to really excel, and a lot of people are going to fail. So I think March would probably be easier to judge, but I'm stating ahead of time that I'm not judging March. We're just playing March, and if you guys want to pick a winner, that's up to you. So, but I have a question for you. This is a question for the audience. Give your answers in the comments. Which player now has racked up 3 championships in the Minecraft Hardcore Challenges? Do you know the name of the player that has racked up 3 championships now? If you do, put his or her name in the comments, and we will see you next month. This is Mike Daring signing out.